This morning, I woke up different. I accepted that life goes on. I'm your host, Sadia Dior, and I'm dedicating this episode to you. This is episode 5, and as we are midway through season 1, I want to just share how healing is my priority and connecting with my higher self at this moment and why it's so important. When people think of healing, they think that you're just magically going to be a new person or you're fully over what has happened to you, and that's not necessarily true. Healing means that you are in control of your feelings, your emotions. You're able to control your body and the movements and your thinking process so that way you are becoming a better person and you know how to handle certain situations when you feel triggered. Healing does not negate being triggered. You're going to encounter those triggers, and often I found in my healing season that is when I was triggered the most. I kept meeting the same people in the same bodies. I kept being placed in certain scenarios, such as maybe a family or friend gaslighting you or making you to feel to be something that you're not, whatever that label they put on you. Those are triggers when you want to react and you want to go into the 3 stages, which are flight, fight, and freeze. Most of us are familiar with fight or flight. You either approach danger with danger or you flee away from the danger. When you freeze, you just have that moment in time where everything is just at a standstill for you while the world keeps moving around, but you don't know how to navigate that. And often we do have a freeze. What does healing look like for you? Healing can look like a lot of different things for you. What does healing look like for me? For me, healing looks like being productive by going to work on a day-to-day basis and being present in that work environment that I'm in, whether it's in my home or it's in the office. I want to make sure that I start off my day with a shower and brushing my teeth and making me some breakfast. And I say good morning to my newborn son and having Prince Dior and I kiss his urn. This is a morning ritual that allows me to be a better person. I pray to God. I say good morning to my daughter Shanti, who we live together. And I just give myself some positive affirmations. 4 years later, I'm proud to say that I am still in therapy. I am overcoming so much trauma that has happened to me. I am overcoming my upbringing in life, my childhood, the mistakes that I have made, the mistakes that others have made towards myself. And it is really this has been a roller coaster for me. I've had to heal from the grief of losing my newborn son so suddenly and really process what happened and why those things happen. I had to process and heal from family and friends no longer wanting to be a part of my life and me no longer wanting to be a part of theirs, whether it was by force or not. Sometimes we have to recognize that people are people and some people are not willing to change. And that doesn't mean that they cannot I truly believe that all individuals are sustainable to change if they want to do the work. That is just how healing goes. Healing is not a one design treatment option. There's no one manual, there's no one handbook on how to heal. Everybody heals differently. Now, how you heal is all up to you. Some people heal by coping with substances. Some people heal by being a workaholic. Some people heal with traveling, different things. I encourage positive and uplifting healing and things that are going to put you in a positive mindset. Because when you heal, you don't only heal yourself, you heal your ancestors, you heal those after you. You heal the current person that you are. And you are also fostering your future self. So heal, my kings and queens. Heal. I'm quiet because I'm just reflecting on how far I have become and the things that, you know, really got me to this different space in life. I never was one to focus on healing. I always had to keep moving and keep going on and on and on and on and on. I never took a breath to just breathe. Like I didn't have a moment in time where it allowed me to just stop and just really, really focus on my self care. I was so neglectful of Sadia that when the doctor had told me I was pre-diabetic, I just didn't even care about my own health, and I just kept gaining weight and not doing anything about it, even though I was pre-diabetic, and it caused me to develop type 2 diabetes. And I had to take fault for that. And then I decided that I didn't want to put myself under that pressure. And the reality of it is, my back was on fire from being 250 and 5'7". It's not a typical ideal weight. Now, what does connecting to my higher self mean? It means that I am going to live in my purpose and my power no matter what the odds have, no matter what cards are dealt, no matter what is in my favor or not. I'm going to be Sadia until God decides to call me home. And I do believe in God. I do believe in spirituality. And I do believe that we are all destined for greatness. And it is us who unlocks that. When we come into this world, we have a soul purpose. And that purpose is defined by God. My purpose on life is to help people through my nurturing, caring self, and to be able to allow and provide guidance to those with the resources that I have acquired. No, that hasn't been easy. Been really difficult, to be honest, but I'm happy. I can finally smile and show all my teeth, and I don't feel any part of sadness. in my body. I am truly, 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 truly happy. And it took a long time for me to get here. And I'm just so excited. So, this is not going to be a long episode. I am just such in a great space that I don't even know what comes after episode 5. Should this be the end of season 1? Or should this just be the halfway point? Yeah, I'm gonna leave you on this note. I might still love you and I might still miss you, but I'm better off without you. So I'm closing this chapter of hurt because I deserve to be happy. The only way I'll reach that is by letting go of toxic people who don't want to see me grow. Holding on doesn't make me strong, but letting go does. Letting go of whatever hurt me in the past to receive what's meant for me in the future. Sincerely yours.